project changes. In this training, we will be addressing project changes. We'll talk about what this requires, if it applies to your project, and how to stay in compliance. What are project changes? Project changes include anything that changes the scope of work, project plan, primary contacts, locations, or budget. Any of these changes need to be approved in writing by your OIT grant manager. Think of this as a change order. If you don't get approval in advance, you may not get reimbursed for these expenses. The OIT grant manager will determine if a formal request must be made for the change or an informal written approval may be provided. All changes must be documented for audit purposes. The CBO will be monitoring projects to ensure that they are being completed to the specifications listed in the project plan. Do project changes apply to my project? Yes. All CBO projects experience project changes. So what do I have to do? First and foremost, contact your OIT grant manager for approval prior to starting any changes related to your project. All changes must be approved and documented. However, the level of approval varies by the nature of the change and the tool needed to properly document the change. Some changes require a formal grant amendment, while others require an approval form. In some cases, a written email will fulfill the documentation requirement for the change. Please refer to the table as a reference. For example, you based your project off the location map. When out in the field, you identify locations that are incorrect, which will require a modification to the project plan. First, contact your OIT grant manager to discuss the changes. The project location change will require an amendment to the grant agreement. The project plan requires an approval form, and the aggregate budget change is less than 10%, which will require email approval. Again, please contact your OIT grant manager before initiating any changes with your project. Thank you for your time today and your commitment to learning more about the compliance requirements around the Advanced Colorado Broadband programs. Please reach out to us with any questions at advance_cbo@state.co.us.